Details on yesterday's frightening scene out of Springfield, Massachusetts. An 11-year-old girl abducted on her way home from school. Today, the suspect faced a judge. Police say 24-year-old Miguel Rodriguez forced Charlotte Macchia into his car as she got off the bus. An Amber Alert was issued and she was found safe last night after drivers spotted Rodriguez's car on the Mass Pike. New tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Carter is live in studio with what was revealed in court today. Courtney?
Well, it's a situation that no parent would ever want to be in. A day after police say he abducted that little girl just walking home from school. He pleaded not guilty before a judge today. Police say he abducted 11-year-old Charlotte Macchia off a street in Springfield right after she got off her school bus. That prompted an Amber Alert. Thursday, he was ordered held without bail. Rodriguez of Springfield wore a white jumpsuit with his hands cuffed behind his back as the judge entered a not guilty plea on his behalf in Springfield District Court. He was ordered by the judge to undergo a mental health evaluation.
In support of restraining orders about a year ago. So I have some concerns about mental illness and mental health. So to respond, I am ordering a 15-day evaluation.
His lawyer objecting to it, but Rodriguez will still be required to undergo the court-ordered evaluation.
Again, Your Honor, we would object to the 15A. There's been nothing that's occurred in court today to warrant the ordering of one, and Your Honor is acting upon information based years ago.
He was arrested Wednesday on the Massachusetts Turnpike. Investigators say he forced the 11-year-old into his Honda Civic around 1:30 p.m. That Amber Alert issued 4 hours later. Police say they received several calls just after 7. Drivers along the Turnpike seeing a vehicle matching the description in the alert, calling 911.
We quickly located Charlotte in the back seat of the vehicle and instantly removed her.
Police found a knife in the car during the arrest. Now, the 11-year-old was said to be okay, but was taken to a hospital as a precaution. He is due back in court next Wednesday. I'm Courtney Carter, Eyewitness News.
New details at 6 on the kidnapping of a Springfield, Massachusetts girl that led to an Amber Alert last night.
Now, that girl is safe and the suspect is under arrest tonight. We're hearing from a Springfield couple tonight who actually chased the suspect in their car.
It's him.
No, this is a blue Honda Civic, and they're doing 100 miles an hour right now.
When he noticed that we were really chasing him when he did all the side streets, he just started blowing through every single red light, and my husband blew through every single red light with him.
Amanda Dinsley and Benny Correa pursued the suspect as long as they could, even though they had their own kids in the car with them. They had to give up the chase when they ran out of gas.
We blew our suspension.
Our tire.
Hey, I hit some dirt. I almost killed me and my kids because I jumped in front of cars and blew through red lights. And
yeah, we ate a lot of dirt, as you can see.
I wasn't thinking about that.
The couple was able to get the suspect's plates, which later helped police stop him and rescue the little girl.
Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Carter continues our coverage now live in studio. Courtney?
Well, that little girl was missing for hours, and Charlotte is now safely home with her family, while Miguel Rodriguez, the man police say abducted her, stood before a judge. Fear and anxiety. Charlotte's family waiting to hear word after police say Miguel Rodriguez abducted her. Her family screaming out in relief Wednesday evening that Charlotte Macchia was located and alive.
Once I saw her in his hands, I knew she was safe.
The man police say took her in court Thursday. 11-year-old Charlotte Macchia was taken from a street in Springfield right after she got off her school bus. Investigators say he forced the girl into his blue Honda Civic around 1:30 p.m. That prompted an Amber Alert. Thursday, he was ordered held without bail. He was also ordered by the judge to undergo a mental health evaluation. Police say they received several calls Wednesday evening from drivers along the Massachusetts Turnpike seeing a vehicle matching the description in the Amber Alert and calling 911. With state police also close by monitoring a highway construction site, they found him and her. Rodriguez was arrested Wednesday on the Turnpike. Now, police also found a knife in Rodriguez's car during the arrest, and he is due back in court next Wednesday. I'm Courtney Carter, Eyewitness News.